Hi traders, and welcome to the channel. So once you come to the site, this is the ProfitMaxTrader.com or bots.profitmaxtrader site. You'll have those three buttons there whereby you can become a Deriv partner, you can join the WhatsApp group or join the Telegram group. Okay, the green button will take you now to the trading site itself, inside where you can get the free bots. And all you need to do is to come to the bot section there and then select the ProfitMax DigitMaster V2. This is the new bot that I'm promoting and showing beginner traders or new traders because I have found it to be very, very profitable. You can actually make some profits daily with a plan. So we'll be staking $100. Our stop loss is at $500. And then we'll target making 3 times our stake, that is $300. And then all you need to do is simply run the bot. Once you've input the stake and stop loss, come and run the bot because the bot has got its own analysis whereby it's looking at the last, you can see there, it's analyzing and looking at the last 60 ticks to see whether even or odd is leading, okay? So, and then the setup on the other side is under 5 ticks, so do not change that. Now give it some time, it will continue doing its statistical research, and then we'll take trades like that. So you can see we've taken a trade, it has taken even, and $100 has given us $84. We started with, I think, $607 or $609. And I want to push it so that you can clearly see that this bot, you can actually generate some income at least daily with a plan. Okay, already you can see we've made $84. You can decide to make that $84 with the capital that I have, and then you're out of the market, and that is a trading session, or you can even call it a day's trading session. Okay, but let's just continue. I want you to see, this is the second video, second review of this new bot, and you can see in case we get a loss like that, the martingale is set at 2, so it will take 2 times our stake. So it's about to do $200, and then let's see how it will perform, guys. Okay, so it does not rush. It does not rush like any other the previous bots that we have. Also, it takes its time. So with this kind of setup, you're at least safe. You have time also to make decisions, but have a plan, guys. And let me tell you, you gain through experience. The number of times you see yourself losing, you always gain or learn from that. So when I started, for example, with few dollars, okay, each and every time I lost, I realized over time I would gain experience in terms of knowing that if you, for example, with $5, I cannot manage to trade and make $1,000. Okay, not unless if you are really a professional. So I devised a way myself of targeting only three times or 2 times my stake, and I'm out of the market. And you can see that we've recovered. Currently, we're at a profit of 153. So you see, even just targeting 2 times, just to be on the safe side, you can even target 2 times your stake and you're out of the market. Okay. Now with Deriv, for you to really feel the impact or life-changing profits, try and gather some capital. You can see, I know of some people who can raise from $1. There are people who maybe even raise $10. You can imagine now, if you're that experienced in whatever strategy you're using, imagine a situation whereby you have $500 or $1,000. So you see, and then use the same strategy, increase your stake, okay? Use the same discipline, you will now start seeing yourself generating substantial profits, okay? So there is the issue of capital, there's the issue of capital, which is very, very important on Deriv. The more capital you have with a good strategy, with good tools, you are capable of scaling up and making very good profits per session or per day, okay? Not all days are always winning days, okay? I'm not advocating or saying that you will always win. So psychologically, you must know there are times you will lose and there are times you will win. But the number of times you win should be more than the number of times you lose. And that is how you start becoming a Deriv profitable trader. And that comes through practice, through experience. Pick one strategy, concentrate on it, learn it, because there are so many strategies, there are so many bots. Pick one, concentrate on it. Even the trade type, you can decide I'll just concentrate on even, odd, or rise and fall, and then master it. Master it. Okay, now look, for example, this bot, I have mastered it and I know what it's doing. Hardly will it go for 4 losses. Yes, it happens, but hardly. You can see right now we're in the brink of blowing that account, 531. So the next martingale will be $400. If it does not hack that, the account will stall, okay? But with trust, I'll give it a chance. And these are breaking points. You need to make certain tough decisions as a trader. Stick to your plan because sometimes breakthrough is just around the corner. So let's observe. We've already lost 200. Our main capital is $530. So if it does a martingale, it will take $400. And that should now take us into a situation whereby we have almost or actually blown that account. But let's observe. You can see the time the bot is taking to analyze. You can see the time the bot is taking to analyze. So stick to your plan. There we go. Okay, guys, you've seen 400. We've received 336. Currently, we are standing at a profit of $260. Okay, and there we are again. We've hit our take profit with $345. Okay, we almost saw there. We almost we are at a brink of maybe stalling or blowing the account, and right now we've grown to $945. That was trading Jump 100 index. In this video, we will try and now trade the continuous indices. So come there, adjust, go to continuous indices, and then we want to target volatility 100 1S. Okay, volatility 100 1S. Same principle. I'm not changing the stake. I have set it. So like I said, and I've shown you, the bot will analyze almost the last 60 ticks, and then it will go with the leading either odd or even market. So right now, it's doing the tick analysis. You can imagine, or I will show you behind there, it's 8, 4, 5, like that, but then it's taking note of which ones are even, which ones are odd, okay? That is the logic behind this bot. So keep observing. Now we are trading volatility 100 1S. Okay, so I was telling you, all you need to do, make sure to pick one strategy. Personally, I have centered on even, odd, rise and fall because of the good returns. The more you do it, the more you become perfect. Okay, the more you do something, the more you gain experience, and the more you overcome the fear. Psychologically, you become strong. Okay, and once the fear, this is the biggest thing, once you have got no fear, that is when you will start seeing yourself making money. So there's a lot of emotional, psychological stuff that you need to get in your head. A lot of negativity. Do not trade with a lot of negativity. Be positive always. And then enter the market with your strategy, trusting it, and then you simply run your bot, okay? You should be able over time to realize certain breakthroughs because people discover this in their own way. Every trader discovers this in their own way, psychologically, okay? So there's a way maybe you could be trading that I'm not trading or anybody else is trading. What I'm showing you here is just a foundation to show you that it is doable, but the responsibility lies upon you. So you need to practice, you need to go in with real money, blow the accounts. There is no need of us lying here. You must blow an account. You must blow accounts. Then eventually you will start knowing when to have your stop loss. You start knowing when to trade. Okay. You can see there, it's still analyzing. You can see with the percentages there, it's still analyzing. So it's a personal journey. Trading is a personal journey. Mentors only give you a foundation, but then now you need to develop it because again, we are all different. We are wired differently. So what I'm telling you right now is very, very important. So you need to go in there, practice, research by yourself. You have the basics. And that is how you get that light bulb moment where you discover something. So you've seen we've taken our first trade and that is a loss. Psychologically, that is meant to discourage you, for example. But then don't get discouraged. You've seen we've recovered with a second stake or trade. It had taken an even, now it has taken odd. Odd again, we've recovered. And you can see we've hit the $1,000 mark there in our stake. And then again, it has taken even and we've recovered, okay? So by now you should have seen that this board is not just doing things out of the air. It has got a certain logic that is working. It has a certain logic that is working to fight the Deriv logarithm. And this second video again is here to empower you, to show you that this is possible. The thing here is that you need maybe as a beginner target 2 times your stake. The lower you keep your target, the easier you'll get it and then out of the market. Do not overtrade. You can even trade once a day. I have given you math of, let's say you make $45 a day times 30 days. You do the math, you'll be able to see that that is amounts that very few people in Africa make as salaries in an employed job. That is why you must keep fighting, because if you get a breakthrough on trading, if you get a breakthrough on Deriv, this is something that can change your life. So do not give up, keep trading. Master one strategy, practice day and night. You will start seeing yourself getting accustomed. You can even just look at the market like this and know that this market will head this way because of you've done it so many times, so you know, okay? So our bot is still analyzing the last ticks, and you've seen it has taken an odd there, which has lost. But then again, with the martingale, with this bot, the one there means that it will double the stake, okay? It's not like the other bots whereby you put 2. This one, it's only set at 1. That means it will double the stake. So we are still on track, currently in profit of $138. And we should be able to get a martingale. And then with those 2 sessions whereby I have traded jump 100 index, and now we are trading volatility 100 continuous indice, we should call it a day. But now you can clearly see that this is a bot anybody out there can use, okay? You can actually plan around it, have your daily targets, and then simply operate and use the bot. So you're working together with the bot because you must guide it, you must give your target profit in relation to your stake. If, for example, you are trading with $5, your initial stake should be at least not at least, but it should be $0.35, and then target making only $1. Okay, you have $5, 0.35 stake, target, put your target profit at $1, and then grow the account slowly like that. Okay, if you have $100, you can stake around $5, target 15, and then keep increasing as you go. So you'll grow steadily. You will always at least be in the market. And by the time you reach $1,000, you can see the amounts of profit this bot can generate. Okay, so even right now, I'm at $138. I can decide to say and call it a day. I have made $138 today. So imagine in 25 days, let us say I lose some days, 138 times 25 days, do the math, you should be able to see how much money you will be making. So this can eventually become a full-time job like what I'm doing, and you can really scale up your life and your financial situation. So you can see we've hit our take profit. That is $307 made. So in total, we've made around over $600 in less than 20 minutes. Okay, you can see the balance at 1,261. Let's refresh everything and then let's call it a day. This is the bot that you can use. Again, I repeat, come to bots, and that is the bot ProfitMax DigitMaster V2. That is the bot you can use. Okay, guys. So cheers. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe. See you on my next video, and good luck in your trading endeavors. Cheers.